Hello, everyone. Just wanted to get in a quick reaction to the Capcom Countdown announcement. Obviously, two games were announced. One, to nobody's surprise, Street Fighter 6, and the second one, a game compilation featuring some games, fighting games we've not seen Capcom remaster, re-release, or talk about in quite some time. And with me here today to talk about this is Tony. So, Tony, we were talking about the teaser before the podcast, and you said like no matter what, it's still gonna lead to a disappointment. I kind of do agree.
I think when you have Nintendo giving these longer trailers closer to release, it makes the others kind of look like they're lagging a bit, but maybe I'm being harsh.
Oh sure, Nintendo trailers these days are so damn good.
The more I think about the countdown clock, the more it does seem like it really kind of never lives up to the hype, but then again, I'm not a really, really big Street Fighter fan, so
We do get to see the last DLC character from SF5, Luke, square off against Ryu in probably the most realistic Street Fighter since Street Fighter the movie.
it's a cool teaser. I actually like the style here. I'm not sure how it's going to look in the game, but I like it.
Right? Because back then, everyone thought SF4 would be heavily leaning into that inky style, but it was just a slight style aesthetic. I mean, any kind of countdown thing will leave pretty much everyone empty.
Maybe people were expecting this, and I could see it being exciting for them, obviously.
How do you feel about the more real and I don't know, the muscular look? Reminds me of the SNK versus Capcom art, like the hyper real but slightly stylized look.
I like it honestly. I'm glad it has that stylized look about it. I know people like the hyper realistic games, but for a fighting game, this is great.
Nice.
I saw the collection video too. I can't say I know any of the games outside of Street Fighter, but they look cool as hell.
Oh yeah, I think very few people have seen or played any of them. I know the Robo Fighter one had Jin, or I know of him from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. We'd call him that big robot face Splodia, and he'd like rip off his clothes or stuff like that.
I see a lot of Marvel verse kind of Capcom vibes here, and yeah, I like it. I'm not sure which ones came first, but either way, they do look awesome.
And a lot of the Darkstalkers games and Vampire Hunter titles are ones I missed out on. But I'm happy to see that instead of six versions of Street Fighter Alpha Omega.
I 100% agree. Having all those versions is cool, but these are actual hidden gems.
So, any final thoughts?
Overall, I think if it goes with that style, it's a good look. And in motion, again, things are going to look just fine. I think they know what they're doing here. I'm curious to see though where it goes in terms of new gimmicks and what's going to be the thing that sets it apart from 5. And again, yeah, the new collection looks great, and just because it's going to expose people to these games, I'm a huge fan of preservation, so this is a huge win in that department.
All right, that's it from us, guys. Hope you enjoyed this quick reaction, and thanks for tuning in. We can't wait to get our hands on SF6, as well as some of these awesome fighting games when they come out in the summer of this year. Take care. Bye.